My goodness, that's hilarious. Thank you, Lala. No, I've been live for about 5 minutes at least. So, anyways, thank you all for joining me. And yeah, let's go ahead and get started with a little bit of gratitude. Like I said, I'm truly grateful for the opportunity to share with family. So it's been an amazing weekend getting the opportunity to paint with my grandmother and express our creativity with one another. So yeah, it might just be you, Lala, and that's perfectly okay because tonight is a really special day for a tarot and chill session because usually we do them on Friday nights, but I got to spend the weekend with my grandma, so I missed you all last night and I wanted to jump on today. So, again, if you are on my TikTok and you would like to jump over to the YouTube channel, we will be doing free readings here in about an hour. Otherwise, you can check back in. We're going to start off with a short meditation. And then we'll join in some collective messages, and then we'll go into some individual messages for all of those that are with me. Yes, Lala, it was 100% on mute. So, for those of you that are watching this on the replay, if you made it through the first few minutes of Kristen talking to herself, thanks for pushing through that. No, I'm just really grateful for you, Lala, for pointing it out that YouTube couldn't hear me. Okay, good. Let's get started. Let's get started. I actually feel called to lead us in a few affirmations before we get started on the collective messages. So, if you would like to be able to join us in those affirmations, feel free to add some EFT tapping, and we're just going to boost our energy for the evening. So, I am loved. I am silly. I am creative. I am powerful. I am motivated. I am taking driven action. I am walking through my mistakes with grace and self love. I am whole. I am centered. I am complete. I am filled with love and joy in this now moment. Beautiful. All right, my love. So, if we'd like to go ahead and just join in a short meditation, I have a really special space I want to share with you all today. And if you feel called to yes, Amanda, would you like to say hello before we go into meditation?
Hello.
Hi. So, yeah, if you'd like to join in the meditation, oh, look, it's a Saturday night. I'm a little goofy. We all know this. So, okay, but meditation. I'm going to take you guys to a special place so we can release all of our stresses and anxieties from the day before we join in some really fun messages for tonight. I'm excited. I'm so excited because I really feel like the energy is all about being open to receive right now, and I'm excited to see what messages come through whenever we are simply open to receive. So, all right, if we would like to allow ourselves to find a comfortable position. Hello to all my friends. I'm going to say hi to Lala, hi to Jessica, hi to Doc, and hi to Amanda, and I believe Jen. I think Jen tried to join. I'm not 100% sure what happened, but Jen, if you join back on, you're more than welcome to do that. So, and anyone
Yeah,
else
it
that,
says she did the wrong link.
oops. That's okay, Jen. Well, if you decide later that you want to come in the Zoom room, by all means do so. You guys know that if you feel called to be able to help share messages tonight, that you can absolutely do so in your own space, whatever you are comfortable with. You just have to be a part of my Discord server to be able to do so. So, all right, friends. Like I said, if you'd like to allow yourself to find a comfortable position, and I invite you in this moment as well to place your hands over your heart and just allow yourself to take a nice deep breath in breath in and release. And one more breath in and release. Dropping your shoulders, releasing your tongue from the roof of your mouth, and inviting you to find a gentle rhythm between the inhale and the exhale. And as you find a gentle rhythm in your breathing, releasing your shoulders, allowing the breath to carry you like the wind. And you can even begin to hear waves crashing on the shore as you breathe out your exhales. And with each breath in, maybe you can begin to smell the salt in the air, the cool breeze. And releasing, hearing those waves crashing the shore, maybe noticing a cooling sensation on your toes. Allowing yourself to be present in this very now moment. And I invite you to acknowledge that you may have things on your mind, stressors from the day, anxieties about tomorrow. And in this now moment, as you breathe in your breath and you exhale gently, I invite you to welcome in the energy of knowing that in this exact now moment, you have done everything that you can do for your day. You have taken all the actions that you have been able to in this exact now moment. And allow yourself the peace of presence to know that again, as the shore crashes along your feet and the cool air wisps across your cheeks, you are allowed to accept in peace and knowing that you are whole, you are loved, and you are more than capable. And when tomorrow comes, you will be ready. And as the day ends, allow yourself to rest. And in this now moment, knowing that your breath brings you this exact moment of peace, and I invite you to look out over the ocean and enjoy the beautiful sound of the waves. And I invite you to release one thing in this moment, just one, to the ocean and the gentle breeze. Whenever you're ready, you can begin to bring your awareness back to this now moment, holding all the gratitude in your heart, wiggling your fingers, wiggling your toes, your knees and your nose, and opening your eyes whenever you are ready. Ah. Beautiful. Thank you all so much again for joining me on that beautiful journey to fill ourselves with peace. I had a really beautiful epiphany earlier today, and it was that it doesn't matter how much I stress or worry or think or plan, life is going to happen exactly how it's meant to, regardless. And so, in those moments when you feel like you wish you could do a little bit more, just realize maybe you have done everything you actually can do. Give yourself some peace, because I'm sure you deserve it. All right. I'm going to start us with a few messages from the Fairy Tarot, and then I'm going to pass over to my beautiful Amanda. And also, I just want to say, if you all have not yet, please do check out Amanda. There are links listed down below the video. She's amazing and offers lots of great advice and love and support. So, okay, dear friends, I'm going to start with the bottom deck energy because I think it's really important that it comes in as the renewal card, because in life, whenever we are, again, like I said, open to receive, we allow ourselves to be in a place of realizing that maybe we have learned, maybe we have grown, but we can always continue to learn. We can always continue to grow. And so if there's an area of your life where you feel it's not going where you want it to go, or maybe you just want to see it go further and you're not sure why, allow yourself to see from a fresh perspective, how can you show up better for yourself? How can you continue to allow yourself to be this learner? And also knowing too that even if you are in that phase of learning, you still hold valuable wisdom within you that you can share and teach with others that you meet along the way in the divine time that you're meant to do so. And so to understand that you are now moving into a space of understanding deeper yourself, your life purpose, your passions, the things that drive you. And you're not in a place anymore of feeling like you need to be recognized or even have external validation, but rather really just allowing yourself to kind of be just being really happy and present with whatever it is and how it's going, but also knowing, like I said, that you can continue working towards whatever you want and how you want it to grow, but you're starting to see where you can show up for yourself. And I think the most important part that this is bringing forward is that the reason why you are able to move into this renewal phase, this chapter of your life, is because you've let go of the things that no longer served you. You've allowed yourself to walk away from people that were not, honoring your boundaries. You've allowed yourself to see the situations in life that weren't in alignment with yourself. And, although it may be hard to see that path forward whenever all you've known is what's behind you, but you're doing great, and keep moving, because things are going to really start moving once you allow yourself to it's really even just like it's already moving. You just have to kind of go with it and breathe and flow and let yourself go, because it's happening. You're there. So just breathe through it, allow it to unfold, and yeah, let's see what Amanda has to share with us.
So I only had one card come out from my Believe in Your Own Magic deck, and I absolutely love this card. So I got Sundress, Do It For You. And what I love about this card is she's standing in the middle of a winter storm. There's snow all over the place. There's snow falling down, but she's ready for spring, and she's ready for everything new that's coming in. And she doesn't care about all the snow around her. She doesn't care about everything else that's happening. She's just doing what makes her happy. So I think that's the really important message that's coming in. It doesn't, as much as it matters what the state of the world is right now, it doesn't matter what the state of the world is right now. You can't change the world by trying to change the world. You can change the world by living your best life and being your best you and doing what you're meant to do while you're here, and finding your joy and your passion and your purpose, and doing it because you want to, not because it's the right thing to do or because someone else tells you that it needs to be that way. We all need to start living for ourselves and finding the happiness in the world that way. That's how we're going to make the change happen.
I love that, Amanda. First of all, I think it's hilarious because look, mine's all a girl in snow, surrounded in snow too. So I love the
Spring's coming.
synchronicities. Amanda, I love you, soul
I
sister
love you
over here.
too.
Okay, so I genuinely could not decide which deck I wanted to pull from next. So I think I'm gonna pull two cards and we'll go with it. But yes, Lala, surrender mode. And I'm coming to the beach. I need to message you. I want to come in 2 weeks, 3 weeks maybe, but soon. Okay, so this is a lot of cards, Spirit. Hold on. No, just one from this deck, please. Just one. Also, to anybody that wants to wish Jennifer a happy birthday, her birthday was this week. I think it was the 2nd, but we celebrate everybody. We get week-long birthdays in the Cove, okay? Week-long birthdays. Okay, this is fun. They gave us a lot of cards, but I'm okay with it because I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Are you here for it, Amanda? Oh, yeah. Okay, so from our star family, this is like, all right, first of all of these cards you can see are completely blue. They all have this element of being able to speak and act and know and ascend and be within. It's like embodying all of the elements of yourself, the passionate part of you that wants to be able to stand up and speak but be, regal and gentle, and then the part of you that's like, no, I'm going to be passionate and fight for what I know needs to be going on, or what I believe could make the world a better place, or what, wherever I feel like that energy needs to be directed. And as well as this energy that is so infinitely independent but also connected, and knowing that at any point in time, whenever you feel like you are alone, you are never alone because you are always connected and supported. So it's like you have gained so much personal power by going through the journey that you have gone through, by learning how to speak up, by learning how to stand by your boundaries, by understanding what it is to have a home within yourself, not seeking for that love from outside of you, knowing that that love exists within you at all times. And so it's funny because it's basically like spirits just giving you a really big pat on the back right now, being like, look, you have planned this, you have organized this, you've choreographed every detail of how you have gotten to exactly where you are. Give yourself a bit of credit. You deserve to know that your hard work and effort is paying off in your life. It is also a side message of saying you could benefit from having maybe a little more commitment to the things. Like maybe you spend a lot of time planning and organizing and thinking about all the things that you want to create or do, but then when it comes to the execution, maybe you're not as consistent or committed. And so you're going to find a lot of relief. And I also feel like you're going to see a lot of fast progress once you allow yourself to commit to a daily practice and just allow yourself to sparkle and shine. It doesn't have to be this big pressure of like, oh, me sparkling and shining looks exactly like this, and so I must look like this every day of the week. No, 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 my dear, sweet, lovely soul. That is so opposite of the truth, because yeah, sometimes you're going to be shining and you're going to be sharing your truth and everything's going to be high energy, but other times you shining and sparkling your light looks like self-care and not talking to anybody, and diving into your shadows, and learning what it is that you need in love. So yeah, give yourself a bit of space and credit to know that you deserve to be exactly where you are, but also maybe be a little bit more consistent is more the word. It's not like don't be hard on yourself, but just be like, you're worthy of doing the things that you come up with. You have all these amazing ideas and you think of these great plans, and then you owe it to yourself to like commit and follow through and do the things. Okay.
Okay, I so very much love how our messages always perfectly line up. So I'm going to do the cards backwards because that's how it feels right. But I got Grumpy Red Fairy, and it says, be your true self. So I absolutely love this card. Embrace your shadows. If you feel like you need to be grumpy, be grumpy. If you're not feeling it today, then don't feel it today. You don't have to be on all the time. You can be exactly as you are, and you're exactly perfectly valid in that way. And you don't have to put on a mask, you don't have to put on a show. There's people that are going to love you regardless of how you show up, but more importantly, you're going to love yourself because you're showing up that way. So that is the important message. Now this card is a very personal to me message. So I got the Sea Beacon Fairy. It says guidance, but where will it lead you? So the meditation that you just did, this was exactly how it looked. Like exactly how it looked. The sea was crashing onto the rocks, and it was nighttime, and I was holding a lantern because I'm a lighthouse. And I'll let you know later what I released into the sea, but this is very synchronous right now. Basically, right now is the time to figure out where it is that you're headed. So find your inner light and let it guide you. It may be dark and stormy all around you, but you have the light. You know which way to go. You just need to turn it on so that you can find the path. That's it.
Amanda, how did you pull a card that has a 3 on it? That's the meditation I led, that I made up in my mind before we started tonight. And I painted a painting today of a sea and a lighthouse, a nighttime scene. So, anyways, that's really funny and synchronistic in far too many ways.
I did a reading for someone just before coming on here, which is why I was a little bit late. And the message that I pulled for her was specifically my lighthouse card.
Wow.
That was telling her that she's a lighthouse.
I love that. I'm so grateful.
It's all synchronicity today.
Yes. And also too, just the fact what did it say? It said guidance, but where will it lead you? Like that hits me so hard because so often I get such beautiful guidance. Spirit is constantly leading me. Do I always listen? No. Do I allow it to guide me where I should go? Probably not all the time that I should.
Do any of us listen?
You know, thank goodness Spirit loves us. Okay, I'm gonna read card number 22 from the book because that's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling this needs to be read. So, card number 22, commit. Make a clear choice and commit fully in thought, word, and action. When you are grounded in clear intention and you commit with impeccable integrity and dedication, the universe instantly mirrors that vibration back to you to support you in the most effective way and at the highest possible level. If you aren't grounded in a crystal clear intention, perhaps feeling uncertain or wishy washy about where you're going or how you intend to get there, the universe will mirror that back to you too. So if you're wishy washy, the universe is going to be wishy washy. If you're clear, the universe will be clear. While it sometimes is appropriate to let go of attachment to the outcome and trust the conditions to unfold as they will, you have been born into this earthly experience to forge a unique path and manifest conditions according to your specific desires. And now that it is time when your soul will most benefit from doing just that. Now is the time when your soul will benefit from doing just that. Teachers of various forms of classic Italian arts have a saying, technique is freedom. If you have seen a master ballerina letting emotion and inspiration flow through her body while executing moves with stunningly perfect form, you have witnessed this dynamic in action. Through her art, the dancer's unwavering commitment unlocks a new level of freedom for her, simultaneously bringing a uniquely liberating current of energy into this world. Similarly, just as diamonds are formed out of carbon by intense pressure and heat, your commitment serves as a strong force that will transform your efforts into external treasures of sparkles and light. This is as true in your dance or yoga practice as it is in every other aspect of your life. Do not worry about making a wrong decision. The only wrong choice is the one you do not make. Once a decision is made, whether it's about a course of study, your art, your career, a relationship, a positive habit, or a form of self-cultivation, you will find your power and passion are activated. Allow this to fuel that decision with single-minded purpose and to recharge your commitment on the days when you could use a little extra motivation. Okay, and then it gives you an embodiment practice. So if you would like to do a little qigong or energy movement, feel free to do that in this moment. If you're watching this on the replay, more power to you. The following embodied practice will help you get a clear on your intention or otherwise bolster a commitment that's already in place. Stand in a wide lunge with your front knee bent, your back leg straight, and both feet pointing forward. Look straight ahead and raise your arms to a 45-degree angle. Extend your arms out in front of you and slightly angled up so that your hands are at eye level. Keeping your arms elongated and straight with your elbows locked, make your hands into blades by keeping your fingers straight and together. Bring your hands together at the thumbs, palms facing downward towards the earth. Gaze out over your fingertips and imagine a laser beam of diamond white light emanating from your third eye chakra, the area in the center of your forehead just above your eyebrows. Stay in that position for 90 seconds. Devote yourself completely to your highest visions and goals. This will fortify your self-esteem and help you create beautiful conditions in every area of your life. It will also empower you to bring blessings into the world in a way that only you can. You guys, this card is so powerful. It's so important because look, only you can do the things that you can do in this world. I can't do the things that you're here to do, okay? I can't do it. Only you can. And it's meant to be done in the exact pace and way and direction that you are meant to take it. But like, if you're not real clear, if you're kind of half foot in, half foot out, if you're warm, not hot or cold when it comes to manifesting and intention setting with the universe, that's what you're going to get. You're going to get lukewarm manifestations. So just allow yourself to be clear but also be gentle, because especially if you're having a hard time finding that clarity, trying to push clarity into your mind is not going to work. If anything, allowing yourself to maybe release it and allow it to be really cleared so that maybe you can bring forward something that is more in alignment is really what they're showing me. But okay, that's it. Go for it, Amanda.
So that card makes me think of the post that you made recently with you doing the dancer's pose. It just immediately brought up that whole post. I didn't get any of that message. I only just read through my mind that entire post that you made.
Yeah, agreed. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, so I feel like this is the final collective message, which is why they gave me more cards than I usually get. But basically, I got Dragon's Lair, Balancing Act, Wide Open, compass. So the challenge right now is finding the balance. And that's going to be different for each one of us. But right now, you're just trying to find the balance in your life. And that is a huge challenge for all of us in many different ways. Once you're able to find that balance, then you're going to find yourself wide open. And it's just going to completely burst you open. You're going to be in that receiving mode that Kristen's been talking about tonight, where everything that's meant to come into you is going to come into you. But that mode is also going to point your compass to your true north. So that's what's going to lead you in the proper direction so that you can find your path again and you can start moving in the right direction and you can start following your heart and your passions and just let your inner guidance actually start guiding you instead of external guidance that has been guiding you so far. So that's basically the message, just to focus on finding the balance right now, and that's going to bring everything else into alignment so that you're on the right path.
Awesome. Thank you, Amanda. That was beautiful. Okay, I have a final message for the collective as well, and I pulled from my Law of Attraction tarot to give us a little bit of guidance, inspiration, direction for moving forward, you know how I like to do. And then for all of you that are with us now, we will be joining shortly to do individual messages for everybody that would like one. You must be on YouTube in order to get those messages. So if you are on my TikTok, please click the link in my profile and join us on YouTube. So, final messages from Spirit for the collective as far as your guidance for moving forward. You guys, your inner child wants to play so much, like freely, not structured or forced, but just genuinely play, and also to be able to be seen for the unique puzzle piece that you are. Like I said, the world needs you. The world needs your light. The world needs your expressions in whatever way you bring it forward. And please don't ever doubt how important your unique expression is, because the puzzle would not be complete without your piece, okay? And look at how happy the whole world is whenever we all share our pieces, whenever we all allow our puzzle piece to bring the unity together. And so right now you may be feeling like you're at a place where maybe you're walking away from things you've worked hard on. Maybe you're moving in a new direction. Maybe you've planted seeds and you're waiting for them to grow. And it's that weird in between place where they haven't come out of the ground yet, but you know they're coming. And walking a fine line between allowing yourself to be in grace and holding yourself with care and love, and falling into your shadows of not taking care of yourself. But it can look very similar, if that's going to make sense for everybody in a different way. But you know the line, you know when you step over it, and nobody's going to come yell at you. Nobody, look, your inner child, nobody's going to come get you in trouble for stepping off the line. You can color outside the lines all you want. You can fall off that line altogether if you'd like. It's your choice. But you know how it makes you feel whenever you go either direction, you know? So just allow yourself to be honest and truthful and maintain that happy medium for your own self, and just continue seeing the uniqueness that's you, and play and share and enjoy the life, because the Emperor being on the bottom deck of that final message is just telling me, like, you have everything you need. You are balanced. You have the wisdom. You have the strength. You have the capability of being hilarious or connected or charming, whatever it may be. You have to see it in yourself in order for it to be embodied in your own life. You can be all these things as much as you want, but if you don't see yourself in that light, you're not going to be able to accept it as your truth. And so just continue allowing yourself to see yourself honestly, authentically, with love, with joy, with inspiration, because you are an inspiration in everything that you do to somebody in this world. You've made a whole difference. To somebody's life wouldn't be the same if you weren't here, if you hadn't been there to say that one thing or support them in that one way. So thank you for being you and doing all that you do and sharing your unique expression in this world. And don't give up on yourself. That's it. Okay. Amanda, do you have any final messages for the collective?
No, but we both pulled the balance card.
I'm not
They,
surprised.
they literally both had tightropes in them.
That's hilarious. Yeah, this law of attraction deck is super great. I love it. Yeah, you might still, but I feel like there's a really mixed energy going on right now. Like some parts of you feel super joyous, and then other parts of you are like, I can't get the freaking door open. Like there's something I just keep missing, and Spirit's telling you it's coming. Their messages will be there to guide you. You don't need to know all the answers. Just allow yourself to do whatever it is that you need to do and continue on. Hi, Michelle. Thanks for joining. Okay, sorry, I got excited. If you guys would like to join us on YouTube, please feel free to click the link in my profile. And let's move on to the individual readings. Amanda,
Hey.
what do we want to do? Do we want to just do colors? Stick with colors?
I
By the way,
was
I love your purple. I love that we're both
yeah.
wearing purple.
It's funny because I was wearing something completely different.
I was too.
I was like, no, I have to change for Tara and Joe. I've never changed for Tara and Joe before, but I had to change for Tara and Joe.
We look beautiful. Yes, Lala, I need to play for sure. Seriously, it's funny because like until I sat with my grandma and painted today, I didn't realize how sad my inner child was. Like, sometimes we think we're playing, but we're really still working. Okay, colors. So if you are interested in a reading and you are on my YouTube, let's begin the game. So Amanda, get your color. I've got my color. I'm pewing it to you. Okay. And when you guys are ready, go ahead and start dropping in the chat your guesses for the color.
Yeah, I got mine too. Hopefully we didn't pick the same again.
No, please no. We need to have a Disney movie night. How can we make that happen?
Well, it just so happens that in my Discord, I am going to be doing a monthly movie night for inner children.
Yay! Perfect. All right, Maria.
So if anybody wants to do a movie night and join my Discord, I can make that happen. And I have a suggestion for movies. We're going to do it once a month.
Perfect. All right, Maria comes in hot with a blue, a silver, or a gold. Jessica has orange.
Yeah,
Rising Sala, purple. She got yours?
Yeah, mine was orange.
Awesome. So Jessica Rabbit's also guessing pink and red. And Jacqueline, thank you so much for joining. Oh my gosh. New subscriber just a few days ago. I just saw them and I was like, thanks for joining. Okay, so nobody's guessed mine yet. You guys can keep guessing. Da, 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 da. I'm not going to give you a guess because it's a normal color. It's a normal color. You guys can do it. I believe in you. I'm going to think it really hard right now. Pow. Drop in your brain. Did it work? Who's got it? Somebody's got it. I know you do. Yes, Amanda. Amanda. Okay, Amanda. It's your choice. Do you want your reading now or do you want to give it to Lala? It's your choice.
Well, I can have it. We can talk after.
No, we'll do readings for each other before we end tonight, okay. For sure. Yeah, we can do it. I'm down.
Yeah, well, I can have it.
Okay. Okay, and so Jessica and Lala. Okay, good. She's like, I saw it like when you first said it, but that's because you've been playing my game on TikTok for too long.
Yes. And also because we're like super connected tonight for some
Yes,
reason.
always. I'm fine with it. Soul sister, let's go. All right, Lala, do you have a specific question, or do you just want a general, my dear?
And same with Jessica.
Ooh.
You're welcome, Lola.
Okay. I don't know how much of this because Lala, I can feel you. I can feel you trying to manifest someone who's not coming forward in the way you want them to. Okay, I'm sorry. That was spirit. That wasn't even me. I don't know. My bad. Okay. I'm actually curious because this book has a few things that are a little bit different in it, and I wanted to see what exactly it says. This deck is so cool though. Okay. The first card that popped out for you, Lala, is the wheel. And in this book, in the Law of Attraction book, it's the wheel of life. It says, evaluate yourself on each aspect indicated by the wheel on a scale of 1 to 10. Health, money, love, work, leisure, and spirituality. You will be able to understand your shortcomings and what you would like and where potential dissatisfaction lies. So that's actually really interesting because you could totally sit down and create yourself a wheel that's like around the edge. It's, health, wealth, love, relation, all of the things, and give yourself your rating. And maybe this is something you can do like once a week to really be able to evaluate. Maybe you do it once a day until you feel like you're at a place of really understanding. So you can kind of get an overall understanding. If there's something that's been lingering in your life or that's been kind of following you forward, maybe not lingering, sorry, but following you around, I feel like it may be more obvious if you can see it written down instead of like right in front of you. They're showing me like whenever you're working on something like a painting and you're really close to it because you're working on a detail and you can't see the whole painting and you have to step away from the painting so you can like get a good idea of what you're doing. It's kind of like that. What they have for you moving forward though is not being in a place of feeling so swayed by your emotions, but really allowing yourself to be in a place of understanding how your emotions empower you, and also feeling, I just see you feeling really like, I don't know, it feels like you're embodying a new energy of like not really worrying too much about that old situation. Like I said, I'm not going to read you those cards because Spirit sang it when it came out, but I'm just saying you feel like you're really moving forward from that. And so to allow yourself to fully embody that energy, that's why they're giving you this suggestion of like, hey, keep a log of exactly how you feel in all these areas and what's going on so you can continue to improve in those areas because you deserve to. Absolutely. And you're not doing anything wrong. It's just sometimes we get focused on one wheel, one chunk of the wheel when we have all of these other things to focus on. So, okay, that's it.
Okay, I'm highly amused at your song to start it with. Because as you were saying that, I pulled Jessica's cards, and Lola's person may not be coming forward. Jessica sure as hell is. So I don't know if Jessica was thinking about a specific person or just love in general, because I didn't actually get a question. Cards just hopped out. But you have something solid either in your life already or coming in really, really soon. So if it's a specific person that you're thinking of, that person is solid. If it wasn't a specific person that you were thinking of, you have something like there's kids here. This you have a happy family and union coming in. So this is a very solid connection.
I feel like that lady in the blue kind of looks like Jessica too.
Yes, very much so.
All right, my loves, let's move to the second round of readings. So for everyone that's here that would like a individual reading tonight, feel free to jump over to the YouTube and drop in the chat what your guess is for the color that I am thinking right now. Pew 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 pew. Amanda, did you just get sprinkled with my color?
Yes, and now I have to like think of a color. Okay, hopefully that wasn't your color.
Beautiful, beautiful. All right, let's drop in the chat if you would like a reading what you think our colors are. Na na na. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. Yeah, it's so funny because yeah, Lala, I hear you with the 98%, but you're so close. You're getting there. You just gotta keep going. Keep believing in yourself. Okay. And is it Jacqueline? Anyways, red and blue. Jessica gave some pretty hearts.
I'm hoping that was because she actually heard the reading because I didn't get any feedback from that.
Right? No, no, no. I think it was. Pretty sure.
Okay, you're welcome.
Keep guessing, friends. There's still a color to guess right now if you'd like a reading, so jump in the chat. What you think? What you think? What are we color thinking right now? Purple! Amanda, there's no way we picked the same color.
So you know how I was like, no, I have to switch it now? It was originally purple.
Oh, okay. Okay. Joaquin. Oh. Thank you. Okay, also thank you readings for joining on TikTok. You guys, we still have readings to give away. I've never met a group of people watching readings that are just like cool with not getting a reading before. Everybody's just like, I'm fine with it. There's more colors. Clear. That is technically a color, but no. It's a normal color.
I know, I didn't even get fancy this time.
Same, 100%. Joaquin. What did I say? Jacqueline. Okay. You know, one of these days.
I had it in my head because of Joaquin Phoenix.
Oh, okay. I like it.
And then you pronounced it wrong, and then I completely lost the pronunciation of it. Okay, so Jessica guessed mine again, but Maria guessed after, so I will do Maria this time.
Yellow, yellow. All right, no one's guessed mine yet. It's still out there. Kristen's color is still floating around. You guys, I'll give you a guess. It's my aura color 80% of the time.
Okay, but I'm not guessing again because I will get it right this time.
I mean, nobody's guessing it, so you can guess, Amanda. It's totally totally you.
We're doing after anyway.
Okay.
But you are correct. One person came close.
Okay. All right. I am going to patiently wait, and you guys can continue dropping your guesses if you want a reading. But otherwise, Amanda, go for it. You want?
All right, Maria, do you want an general or an actual question while I figure out what Death wants to talk to you?
It's not purple. Purple's kind of close.
Yeah, they've been dancing around it. General. Okay.
No, Lala, clear was not close.
No.
I don't think clear is close to any color because it's void of color. So, maybe. Okay, you guys, the color's still there though, for real. It's a normal color. It's a kind of, I mean, I guess it's not a primary color, so maybe that's why it's throwing you guys off, but it's still a normal color.
Yes.
Kristen's in WandaVision mode. Yes. White. That's a good guess, but no. Indigo. No, but keep guessing.
It is outside the realm of rainbow, but not outside the realm of regular colors. If that helps anybody.
No, keep guessing.
They really want it to be blue or purple.
It's not. It's not though.
There we go.
Okay, it's whenever you ask a 6-year-old girl what her favorite color is, 90% of the time, this is what she's gonna say. Most,
right?
Not always. Every girl is different, but yes.
There we go.
Okay, but Lala already got a reading. So.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna give it to Joaquin. I'm gonna give it to Joaquin because they're brand new and they've never had a reading in this space before. So.
Okay, but what little girl picks orange as her favorite color? Honestly.
Maria, okay. And Joaquin, so let them have their colors. Close. Okay, go for it, Amanda.
Okay. So, Maria, LS want to talk to you. So you got belong to your own dream. And it says at the bottom, create your own life. Also, you can't go back to yesterday. And it says, be in the present. And I was thinking that's an eagle, but it's not an eagle. I think it's like a griffin. Because it's got like ears and feet. Anyway, getting distracted here. So you have been focused on a very specific goal for a long time now. And now that that has come to pass, you need to figure out what you're going to do from here on. So the message that they're giving is take a moment, enjoy all the good news that's come in, all of the blessings that you've received in the past couple of days, because that was a lot of stuff that came in for you all at once. But just take that time to sit and breathe so that you can refocus and be in this moment. And then that way you can figure out where you want to go from here and what you're actually going to mold yourself into. They showed me like building like a robot, but mold just sounded better. Basically, it was like a blueprint of building a robot. So you were like sitting down and like taking the pieces of what exactly, anyway, um, molding yourself into what you want to be. I don't know why it went robotic, but that's the message. To sit and breathe and be with yourself for a minute so you can figure out where you're going next.
Okay, so Joaquin, I see I see you really going through a journey of self-discovery, and it's been a lot of fun. You feel like you've been really learning different aspects about yourself, but you want so badly to be able to take action and do things that maybe you're not quite ready to do yet. And so I pulled those two cards for you before I saw that you asked for a love reading. And so I think that this is going to come into play whenever the love reading comes forward, because it does look like there is someone in your life that you feel like you've been kind of going back and forth with. You kind of feel like maybe you've been playing some games, and you also feel like you have taken a chance on this relationship or on the possibility of this being a relationship. And so, up until this very now moment, you've been in this energy of just kind of allowing things to go with the flow, doing whatever feels right in the moment, and allowing yourself to take a chance on this to be a new opportunity in your life. The thing they're showing me is that you have a lot of emotions about the fact that it's going like that. You feel so much that you just don't know how to communicate, or you maybe don't feel like it's appropriate to communicate. Maybe it's not the right time to communicate, but regardless, these emotions live within you, and not being able to express them or show them is causing it to be harder than it needs to be for you. And so, really, Spirit's guidance for you is, if you want to take things to the next level, if you want things to not be in this place of playing games and being, kind of tug of war back and forth, unsure, then take that action that you, like I said initially, you feel called to take action, but you haven't been because you've been kind of playing the safe bet. But if you allow yourself the opportunity to get creative in how you show up, and maybe think outside of the box, maybe writing letters or getting yourself in a place of being able to be clear about how you feel, and then letting it be something that it comes natural within those places of sharing time and space with one another. It's like you can have yourself all planned and ready to go to have that conversation when it comes forward, because you're going to know when it's time, is what they're telling me. So, really, right now, I feel like, my beautiful Joaquin, that you're really just kind of playing that game, and it is up to you in what direction you want that relationship to go. But you definitely do have the opportunity to take action if you want to see it moving forward. So, that's for you.
But we can't both be muted.
Sorry, Amanda. I immediately was like, done. Let me just go back into my cards, because I felt like there was more that wanted to come out, and then I saw Lala's comment of, "Whoa, is this the DM vibe?" Lala, probably, 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 more than likely. That doesn't negate the messages that I gave you a few minutes ago, Lala.
No.
Because this is what spirit does. Anyways, we're not going to go into that, but I'm just saying. De nada. Okay, that's all that I have for you. Does anybody else want a reading for tonight, as far as the beautiful friends of mine that are in my YouTube chat? If you would like a reading and you have not received one, can you drop a 333 in the chat for me? Pretty please. And then Amanda and I will mark it. She said, "Dang it." I know, I feel you, but it's like legitimately, and I know you're gonna. I can feel your eye rolls already. But listen, you have to release it. You have to release it 100%. It doesn't negate any of the things, but it's just you're almost there. 98%. You got this. I believe in you. But yeah, I'm gonna sing you guys a song while we wait. I'm just kidding. I can. Do you want me to? I love you guys dearly. I cherish this space. I really appreciate you all showing up and allowing me the opportunity to share these messages with you all today. And also, just a reminder for anybody that would like to join me this upcoming week on Ibble, the Ibble app. I will be doing events on Tuesdays at 8 p.m. CST, 9 p.m. EST, and 6 p.m. PST. You can have the opportunity to receive a free reading on the Ibble app, and that's going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited. So the link for that will be listed down below the video Sunday, so tomorrow. Check it out. Other than that, I think this has been a really great Saturday tarot and chill. How do you feel, Amanda?
I like it. You use the shelf again.
I don't know. Look. All right. So much love. I hope you all enjoy. You know what? Hold on. Wait. I feel it. I feel it. There's one more card here. Oh, there's one more card for my collective.
I was gonna say, are we doing like a final
Yeah,
collective?
let's do. Final collective messages for my beautiful, amazing souls that are here in this now moment. What do we need to know? Thank you, Jessica. Okay, one card, please. Okay, this is a perfect card. A perfect card to end the night. And also, side note, this is my younger child's favorite animal. Like up until like 7th grade, this was my favorite animal. So, what is that? Rainforest frog. Okay. What is it? It's the hot-footed frog. Anyways, I don't know. Let's go. Frog 29, cleansing. When frog's chorus is heard, it generally indicates approaching rain. Symbolically, it implies a need to settle the emotional dust that prevents the stream of life from flowing in a productive manner. It promises to cleanse our spirit by stimulating the release of sacred tears and freeing up pent-up emotion. Those who live in the Australian outback look forward to the wet season because it soothes the earth, promising new growth and fertility. In similar fashion, when we become our cleansing tears, we are reassuring ourselves that everything will be okay and that all will work out in the end. Instinctively, we are preparing our bodies for fruitful new beginnings and the conclusion of emotional barrenness and drought. When we journey through life denying ourselves of emotional cleansing, we grow numb to the possibility of change. We stop looking for opportunity and signs of new growth, and we begin to see life as empty, sterile, and deficient. We forget and that life we forget what life was before the drought. When honored through our tears, hold the power to strengthen us and deepen our sense of self-worth. They help us look at life in a bountiful way. Our tears welcome fertility and growth back into our life, but only when they are celebrated. To deny them or to see them as signs of weakness is to guarantee a drought that will last forever and hamper life in any change of emotional healing. Any chance of emotional healing. Where there is no love, encouragement, or support, there is no chance of growth. Without rain, there is no sacred life, and without tears, there can be no healing. If Frog has sung its way into your cards today, you are being encouraged to embrace your tears and to see them as a chance to rid yourself of emotional, physical, and spiritual burden. Frog is reminding you to take time out for yourself, to shun negativity and fear, and to release emotional baggage. Frog dreaming teaches us to welcome and honor our tears and to see them as a healthy way to cleanse the soul of pain, grief, fear, and longing. It offers us the chance to recharge our batteries and reclaim a sense of balance and healing in our lives, thus affording us a fertile new ground in which to start again. Yeah, cleansing. Tears, guys, they super help. So I'm even seeing this could be happy tears for some of you. Just release, like crazy dance, ecstatic out, tears down your face. Let it be. That's it, Amanda.
Okay, so I pulled 2 spirit animals. So I got panther and the skunk. And it is a really quick message of reclaim your power and know your worth. And that's basically it. Spirit told me not to elaborate on it. That's all you need to know.
Oh my gosh, Jen, I hope you saw that because that's Jen's spirit animal. So
Which one? This one or this one?
that one.
Look how pretty this is, though.
Can you read that one from the book?
Yes, yes, I can.
Please. Also, hi, Lunar. Yes, 11:11. What? Where is
Also,
it? 11:11?
is a 44.
At 11:11. Wait, it's not actually 11:11 anywhere,
No.
just right now.
No, everyone's just been saying 11:11. All right. So the oracle message for this is it takes courage to face challenges, and right now, Panther Spirit is here to say that you're braver than you think. Now's the time to take a risk and step into a different aspect of your being. Speak as you have never spoken before. Act as you have always dreamed you might have the courage to act. Love fearlessly and fully, and expect to feel the adrenaline rush as you are initiated into a new, braver, bolder self. Panther Spirit says the time for dreaming about what you want to do is giving way to that first courageous act towards reclaiming your Panther Spirit and power. Your new identity may feel strange at first, but you have what it takes and your soul wants this. Be bold.
Amanda. All right,
I can
beautiful.
read skunk too if you want.
It's up to you.
I might as well. All right, so the message from Skunk Spirit is what do you value? What do you believe in? Is your best, most authentic self on display? Skunk Spirit comes as a reminder that you can be proud of who you are and what you have accomplished. Know your worth. Not everyone will agree with you or share your values, but you can walk with your head high, knowing that when you express your integrity, others can feel your authenticity and will be inspired by it. Be who you are, and if your reputation precedes you, good. You have much to be proud of, and Skunk Spirit wants you to be your best self, the true you.
Thank you, Amanda. We definitely needed the skunk spirit message too. All right, loves. I would love to end today with just taking a breath in together, if that sounds, if you would like to join me in placing your hand over your heart and just taking a nice deep breath in. Hold that breath. And release. I invite you to leave this moment filled with love, showered in peace, with a seed of cultivated joy in your pocket for you to plant whenever you are ready. Thank you all for being a beautiful blessing in my life. Thank you to my Patreon supporters. Thank you for liking this video if you'd like to support my channel, and subscribing if you have not yet. I send you all off with so much love, and I'm going to bring Amanda up so we can do a love splash. Love splash. Alright, I love you guys. Have an amazing rest of your day and keep being you and playing in all the ways you do.
Love
Bye!
you. Bye.